Hi, Collective. Welcome to Sacred Wisdom Oracle. I'm Sophia, and I'm back for another reading. I hope everyone is doing well this Thursday, April 3rd, 2025. Just FYI, my readings are timeless, though, so when you receive this message is when it's meant for you to have it, okay? So I'm just cleansing the space here with some Palo Santo. So I'm picking up a heavy energy of delay. Big delays. Now, this could be because Mercury retrograde is still in full effect, and I know I'm feeling the energy. Just about everything that I've had to do this week has been delayed, okay? So let me know in the comments if you guys are dealing with this delay energy. Okay, so as you guys can see, I have a new setup. I promised you guys a couple weeks ago that I was going to change to a webcam. It also relieves my iPhone storage, so that is nice because let me tell you, I have zero storage left, so I had to make a change. Anyway, I hope you guys like this setup. Welcome to my home. You may see at some point my little one, my dog that is, sit on the edge of the couch there. She is actually closest to me right now, but she'll probably make an appearance at some point during this video. Anyway, so while I'm cleansing, if you guys wouldn't mind liking the video, I would really appreciate it. It helps the channel, really helps the channel grow. And as you guys know, I am in my infancy still on this channel, and it really does help. And I would love to also have you subscribe if you would like. And it is an energetic way of connecting with the channel, okay? Therefore, when I pull cards, I may pick up on your energy and your story or your situation. All right, so let's go ahead and get into things. I'm going to say a quick prayer, and then we're going to get right into the cards, okay? I'm going to ring my bells 3 quick times. Just so you guys know, full disclosure, I just did a whole video for, it was like an hour and 23 minutes, and I'm not going to be posting it because there, again, like I've been mentioning, has been delays as there were in that video. There was some issues. So I'm hoping that this one I'm skipping dinner and going straight for the second read. So I'm hoping there will be no issues with it, okay? All right. Divine angels, ancestors, spirit, and guides, I call upon you to surround myself and the collective with your love, light, and guidance with the highest protection. I ask that only beings of light enter this space, offering wisdom for the collective's highest good. Guide me with clarity, shield me from harm, and help me to see what is needed in this read. All right, let's get some overall energy. Holy Spirit, holy angels. Get some overall energy for the collective. Oh boy. First card out, Twin Flame. I'm not even going to speak on this yet until I get some more energy. What else does the collective need? Cleansing. Desire. You be meditating. You could be trying to remove this energy from a twin flame that's lustful. So this is giving like very much Jezebel-like energy. Or I don't want to put a negative, yeah, somebody's got this insatiable like lust for wanting more, like an unquenchable desire for wanting sex. This could be this twin flame. You could be trying to cleanse yourself of this energy. You may have not realized this person was this Jezebel-like energy, and you could be trying to literally cleanse yourself of this person's, you know, this can be taken another way, but I'm really getting Jezebel energy here, or like, for lack of a better term, hoe energy. Hope, praying, yearning, wish. So, I don't know what that means, but we're gonna, somebody could be wishing for this, wanting you, desiring you. But time is run out. So this person may realize that this isn't gonna happen. All right, it ain't happening. So they could be yearning for you, and you could be over here cleansing. You know, again, I don't want to put a negative turn on this, or a negative spin on this, but I really am not sure what other way to take this. Yeah, somebody could be having a realization. This could be you. You could be having a realization about this. They could be having a realization that this is over, that the deadline has come and gone. They had their chance, is what I'm getting. They were trying to avoid you whenever they had you. Threatened and lost. So this person now feels lost because you may have ghosted them or blocked or cut them off. They are embarrassed by this. But the whole time you were trying to be with this person, if this is your situation, they were trying to avoid you. They could have been wanting to avoid commitment, not seeing the synchronicities, not wanting to settle down. Confirmation. Let's get this kipper and see what we can get. Message of concern. So this twin flame could be getting a message of concern. Somebody could be born on the 14th of the month, the 5th, May, distant horizons. So somebody could be, you could be getting a message from this twin flame who's like far away. Somebody could be 36. Somebody could be born on the 14th of the month. I just said that, I think. Clarify cleansing. Change. Yeah. You're cleansing. You're trying to cleanse in some sort of change for your future here. Somebody can be born September 14th, or just in September, or on the 9th of the month. There could be a wealthy man here that's desiring, or you're desiring somebody else, or somebody can be born on the 13th of the month, September 13th or 14th, or just 9, 13, or 14th, or the 20th. Something about a house in poverty. OMG, we're not going to start this, are we? Journey. Somebody went on a journey here to perhaps take a house and put somebody in poverty. Or somebody journeyed to perhaps get somebody kicked out of a house. They had a insatiable, unquenchable yearning to make you feel some sort of pain. This could have been to get you kicked out of a house. October 9th, 13th, 14th, or 20th. September 10th. Clarify wish. We have sudden wealth, and it was in reverse. So somebody's wishing for you. And my deck is not in reverse, y'all. So like my cards, this is not in reverse. So this person was wishing for you to lose out on something. It could have been a home. They wanted you to be in poverty. This person's sick. Clarify TikTok. Toil and labor. Time is out for this person and whatever they've worked on here. Somebody could be 38. Can I get one more, please, for TikTok? Great fortune. Time is running out for them to work and take this great fortune. So I'm picking up, collective, that you are a master manifester. I'm getting that whatever you touch turns to gold. You have the Midas touch. And this person knew this about you. They know that. And this is why they were trying to somehow take this from you. Somebody could have been using some sort of magic or something here. And normally I don't use the word magic, but somebody could have been, we're going to get more information, but somebody could have been trying to remove this from your, this is an ability here that you have. Whatever you touch turns to gold. Whatever relationships you touch thrives. And this person could have been like the one person that, like, I'm also getting that no matter who you've ever wanted to date, you've been able to date. This person could have tried to change something when it came to somebody you were going to date. Like this person wanted to bring in some change here for this next person you were going to be with. This person could have actually got a message of concern from this twin flame you dated. This was a message of concern from distant horizons from this person to change something here. It was to put you in poverty. This person worked hard to do this. Yeah, they wanted to take whatever it is that you manifested, whatever it is that you were abundantly working on. They wanted this. They wanted you to have it. They wanted you to suffer. They wanted you to be in poverty by any means possible. Somebody could be born on the 26th of the month or be 38. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify twin flame, distant horizon, message of concern. What else does the collective need to know about this? Treasure, abundance. What was I just saying? Something that was going to enrich your life, this person wanted to take. Something about 83. Yeah, reservation. So they wanted somebody here, perhaps this wealthy man, to have some sort of reservation about you. To question your worth. To question if they really desired this. This person, this wealthy man could have been very, very wealthy as well. Had nice cars. Had a nice home. Now, I'm not saying you wanted to get together with this person just because they had nice things, but the way it works when people date is it's about a connection. It's about, and when you see somebody, just like when a man sees a woman, and the woman takes good care of herself, she emits beauty from within as well, glows from within, takes good care of themselves on the outside. This is what men or the whoever's interested in you is looking for, right? That's what the initial attraction is going to be. So when you have somebody here, a man who takes good care of themselves, They take good care of, they have a nice home, they have a nice car, they can take care of themselves, they can take care of somebody else. It's an attractive quality. It's one of the things that we look at when we are looking for a partner, right? So I'm not trying to be like talk about surface pleasures or being shallow or anything like that. I'm just saying this is normal, okay? Clarify cleansing. Ooh. They wanted to bring an ending to this. This is clarifying change. They wanted to bring an ending. They wanted to change this for you. They wanted to bring harm to this, they could be wanting to actually bring change and harm to you, collective. And you're being asked right now to cleanse. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Meditate, ground, remove negativity, pray, clarify desire, loss. Exactly what I was saying. Somebody wanted to damage this desire that this person had for you. One more for desire. They wanted this person to withdraw from you. Plain and simple. They wanted them to quit. They wanted them to, this card says rejection. They wanted them to reject you and create some sort of loss here. They knew this was something that you desired, so they wanted to take this from you. They wanted to do this by any means necessary. They were wishing, hoping, praying, yearning for you to be feeling some sort of pain. You could have broke up with this person, and so they wanted to go and create some sort of pain for you. Family. They could have even tried to do this to your family. Or not to your family per se, but they wanted your family to withdraw from you as well. They wanted your family to they wanted to create some sort of issues with your home, with your background, they wanted you to be feeling some sort of loss from family. They wanted maybe for family to reject you. Clarify insatiable. Or oh my gosh. Family and collaboration. They could have wanted your family to collaborate with them. This is sick. If your family actually got involved in this, oh my gosh, collective. I don't like this at all. So they could have wanted your family to reject you, to put you out in poverty, to go on a journey here, to take a home from you, to have you kicked out of a home. They wanted to unify with your family, collaborate. They just wanted to create more and more endings for you in every aspect of your life, perhaps because you broke up with them. Clarify wish. They could, oh my gosh. Oh my God. They prepared some sort of arrangement to trap you. This person is sick in the head. They could have wanted, again, this is clarifying wish, hope, praying, yearning. They wanted you to be a victim of something here, to lose something. They wanted to trick you. They could have tried to trick your family. They could have tried to create some sort of confusion. Sorry about that. So they could have tried to create some sort of confusion here to have you trapped. They could have tried to collaborate with your family on this. Work really hard to perhaps take a great fortune to leave you lonely, alone, like that's the same word, but alone, disappointed, in isolation. needing aid, asking for mercy, begging for mercy, asking for kindness and charity. They wanted you. Wow. This is unbelievable, y'all. They wanted to leave you an introvert. They could have tried to do something to separate you from an online community. You could have like a platform or something, and this person wanted to try to leave you out of something, like no matter what. So this could have been your form of income. So you could have a platform, you could work on social media or something to that effect, right? And this person, wanted to take this. They wanted you to think that this was fated for you to lose everything. They were trying to create natural disasters in your life. They wanted you to feel like you had to try to survive something, or that you were frustrated, that you were overloaded. Not have the parents that you were supposed to have. They were trying to take this from you. They thought they had some sort of evidence or something here to make you go sweet dreams, lights out. This is sick. I don't like this energy. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can we get some clarification here for twin flame, message of concern, distant horizons, arguing. Somebody could be arguing with somebody over something on social media, or somebody was coming to your platform and trying to argue with you, create arguments, create fights. They could have been trying to create arguments so people would feel like they needed to teach you some sort of lesson. Clarify cleansing. Canceled. They wanted you to be canceled. They wanted to create some sort of end for you, some inevitable change. They wanted you to be canceled. Continue cleansing this energy, collective. Continue cleansing, grounding. Yeah, this is not on the menu. This is not going to happen. Continue to keep your spirits up here. Somebody could have said you were a cheater. Somebody could have told this wealthy man, this person that you were going to date, that you were a cheater, so they would withdraw on you. They wanted to create some sort of confusion. So you would lose this person. They could have said you were a bad parent. Anything that this person could have tried to convince somebody of that was bad. Karmic friend. They could have said that you're karmic. A karmic bad parent who's a cheater, to confuse somebody, to not desire you. Clarify insatiable. This person was lying. They're a poser. Faking. They're a liar. They could have done the same thing to your family. They're a trollop. They could have said that you're a trollop. Sexual favors for material possessions or monetary things. Wow. That you had an insatiable desire, that you're a leech. Oh my God. Spirit. So they were trying to say you're a trollop, leech, karmic, bad parent, cheater. Clarify wish, yearning, praying. Yeah, they were sweet talking this person. Wishing, praying, sweet talking this person. They're a straight up liar. Look at that, y'all. Straight the F up. Liar. Can't believe a word this person says. Clarify TikTok. They could have said you're a karmic female, or they got some sort of karmic female involved here. This could have been a parent. Clarify TikTok. Clarify TikTok. Betrayal. This could have been a parent that was involved, that they got involved in this family member. They could have got this parent to sweet talk this person as well, this karmic female to you, in order to trap you. They could have said that you would replace this person, that you hook up with other people. One more. One more for TikTok. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Can I get one more? Concealed. Somebody could have tried to say that you concealed hooking up with other people. That you betrayed them, trying to leave them. Yeah, family demands. Handout. Your family could have stepped in and said that you constantly demanded things from them, that constantly needed handouts. Something about a male detective and being malicious. So this person could have said that they were a detective or something. All right, let's get something from this true crime deck. I'm just going to take 6 cards from this deck and see what comes out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some clarification for twin flame? Organized crime. This twin flame is a part of organized crime. They could have done something here with organized crime to gain some sort of money, to gain a car. Clarify cleansing. Wooded area, cleansing. So you may need to literally get out into the forest and cleanse yourself, meditate, ground. Marriage, wedding. Somebody could have said you canceled, or somebody could have said that you cheated on them, so they canceled marrying you. Clarify desire. Legal proceedings. Tell me what that means. I don't know what that means. So something could have happened with legal proceedings. They could have said that you were neglectful and a bad parent. So you would experience some sort of loss. Or now this person is going through legal proceedings because what they desire to take from you, this wealthy man could actually be taking this person to court because they found out that whatever they said was a lie. Clarify insatiable. Intuition. You may intuitively know what this is about, collective. You could intuitively know that what this person's done. Somebody could have done something with life insurance or some sort of a inheritance or something. That could be what this person tried to do, is create legal proceedings so you wouldn't receive some sort of life insurance from your family. A couple could be involved, like a mother and father, stepfather, stepmother. Whatever the case is, they were lied to. They were sweet talked. Tunnel. They were sweet talked to have tunnel vision on you. To believe you're a karmic, that you're a trollop, you're a poser, you're a leech. So they would somehow try to trap you so they could keep some sort of money. There was a meeting. People really like worked to do this. This male. This could be a male that you were dating. Tried to create this man-made disaster. Clarify TikTok. This person's like out to lunch for even thinking that they could actually do this. Clarify TikTok. Affair. They could have been the ones having an affair. Trying to replace you because they were in debt. Somebody was in debt. Somebody here had an affair and something came out about this couple. Somebody could have been a male. The male in this couple could have been having an affair. This male that you were with could have been having an affair. This married couple could have been having one of them could have been having an affair. This could have put them in some sort of debt. They were meeting somebody here to have an affair. Meeting affair. Male. This could have put them in debt. Huh. Clarify TikTok. One more. Surveillance. Somebody could have been trying to conceal a betrayal of surveilling you. They could have been trying to surveil you to say that you hook up with a whole bunch of people to trap you. This was supposed to be a secret, or they were trying to trap you. They were trying to see like what kind of secrets you had going on, so they surveilled you. One more, please. I said 6 cards. Somebody in your family could have been a part of this. Somebody, a female in your family could have been a part of this secret here to surveil you. Wow. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some more clarification for organized crime, twin flame, message of concern? Mob mentality. Yeah, so this person tried to get some sort of organized crime people to mob up against you. Clarify cleansing. Mr. Fake Nice Guy. So this person that you're trying to cleanse yourself from, that tried to say you were a cheater, was only being fake towards you, saying they were a nice guy. They could have even been married. So this person could have been trying to create some sort of fake documents by copying and pasting something. They could have been creating some sort of fake documents to show this wealthy man, and this was all a bunch of copy and pasting. Now this person's in trouble. They could be going to court. Because whatever they did here was a witch hunt on you. This was a witch hunt. So a bunch of BS. Somebody could have got life insurance on you. If this isn't a family and life insurance and inheritance, then somebody could have tried to get some sort of life insurance. You could actually intuitively realize this. Something could have happened between you and this couple, this family here, when it came to a life insurance policy This was fake. They could have done this because you were expected to get money and a home. So they journeyed out to do something here, to create a witch hunt, to go down a trip down memory lane. Somebody could be born in 1950. Somebody could be 45 years old. Someone could be born on the 14th of the month. I've got 14th out here twice. Yeah, somebody wanted easy street. Or they want you to go on. They wanted this to be easy. Now they want you to go easy on them because they could be going to court for these lies. Whoever did all this lied, collective. Heart on their sleeve. They lied about you, even though you wear your heart on your sleeve. Somebody could be born on the 18th of the month or the 12th of the month. One more for TikTok. Overshares. So you may be the type that needs to not overshare at this time. Somebody could be 21 or be born on the 21st of the month. The time was running out for them here to collect some sort of information on you. They could have been hoping you would overshare. This cat got 9 lives. So you may have had 9 lives when it came to this situation. They could have been trying to come at you in some way, and they're upset that you have 9 lives. Somebody could have started this when they were 69 years old. I don't know who that's for. Dismissive, 21. They wanted people to dismiss you. They went on a journey and worked really hard so others would be dismissive of you. They could have dismissed you when you went to them, and you could have said something like, something's happening, and they just dismissed it. They could have even laughed in your face. Oh, this card doesn't even go in here. Plot twist. There's a plot twist. Unexpected or surprise change in events. Shift in direction. Something unfolding surprisingly. Plot twist. Let's go ahead and use that deck, as a matter of fact. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify twin flame. What do we need to know about this twin flame? That's too many. Lies unraveled. I can't make it up. These lies have unraveled now. Truths being revealed, exposing lies. Karma is working. No more excuses. Sing through the BS. Come through spirit. Someone could be 47. Clarify cleansing. Unexpected blessings. Surprise brings joy and abundance, positive outcomes, feels grateful, filled with surprises and appreciation. Continue cleansing, continue praying. Continue meditating. You've got unexpected blessings coming in. This is tragic comedy. It's funny because it's so tragic. Prosperous. Wait. Preposterous, sorry. Preposterous. It makes you laugh. Laughing at your own pain. So this could be so serious, collective, that you're like laughing because you don't know if you should laugh or cry. It's so tragic. This could be like serious, in all seriousness here. Somebody could be born January 15th. Somebody could be born in April. Hold on, y'all. Too many cards are coming out. Clarify desire. Witch hunt. So somebody desired for a witch hunt, and now they're dealing with legal proceedings. Clarify desire. You're so pretty. Great job. Fake compliments. Wants you to gain something in return. Within earshot. Wants a specific favor. Inauthentic comment. You suck. Social media shade. Expressing disrespect or contentment. Indirect or subtle insults or criticism. Scrutinizing somebody. So somebody could be coming on, like giving you fake compliments. Really, they think you suck, but they're saying you're so pretty, great job. Somebody could have been coming to your social media site, if you have a platform, and expressing disrespect or contempt. This could have been indirect or subtle. This was major scrutiny here. This was part of this witch hunt. They thought they were going to gain something in return for doing this. Clarify insatiable. That's too many. I'm going to take one. Oh, I'll take these two. They're upright. Diplomatic, not taking sides, balanced approach, seeing both sides, finding the middle ground. Kissing and telling, sharing private details to others. Doesn't keep things confidential, breach of trust, and boastful attitude. So somebody wanted to keep doing this over and over again. They could have been trying to say they're not taking sides, yet they were sharing private details to others. Somebody could have been coming to your online platform and being disrespectful, giving you fake compliments, so that way they could kiss and tell. Clarify wish. They now want you to go easy on them. Winning streak. Everything you touch turns to gold. What did I say in the beginning of the reading? Said you had the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold, whether it be a relationship, a career, a job. You got game. Unbroken chain of events. Winning streak. So this person was trying to take you, like basically they were trying to get you fall off of your high horse. They could have, the only person who thought you were on a high horse to begin with was them. Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean for that to show up on there. I don't know if you could see that or not, but I got a thumbs up on there on my screen. I don't know if you guys can see it. But anyway, winning streak. So you're on a winning streak. You were, according to this person, on a high horse. They didn't like that everything you touched turned to gold. They didn't like this. Whether it be a relationship or whatever, they knew that this relationship, this job, this social media platform, whatever it was, they didn't like that you were on a winning streak. They didn't like that you got game. So they were trying to create some sort of man-made disasters with a mouth of lies because you wear your heart on your sleeve. This could be a couple. They could be in court saying, oh, I don't take sides. So that way you'll go easy on them. Clarify TikTok. Manipulative X. There's 3. Public confrontation. Backstage drama. So this twin flame, manipulative X, if this was a true twin, they would never try to hurt you, first of all. Old flame is trying to stir up trouble. Tries to control someone's emotions in subtle and underhanded ways. public confrontation, openly addressing or confronting issues publicly. Airs out issues so others can witness. Intensifies issues publicly. This manipulative X, right? Backstage drama, conflict that occurs behind the scenes, hidden tensions, personal rivalries, unspoken disagreements. So something was going on here behind the scenes, some behind the scenes drama with this manipulative X. Perhaps they're going to get some sort of public confrontation, or something's going to happen here publicly. I have chills all over my body. Clarify TikTok, one more. Bright, you have a bright future. They did this because you have a bright future, collective. Optimistic outlook, hopeful. Positive possibilities, future looks successful and promising, fulfilled. Their deadline, their time has run out for this. Okay? Whatever they worked so hard to do, there's a plot twist here. You have a bright future. Private photos? Somebody could have been doing something with photos. They could be trying to keep some sort of secret hidden here. They could have been going through private photos of yours. Ew. I don't like this energy at all, y'all. Let's see where we're at on time. All right. I'm trying to think, since I had to restart this video. I don't want it to go too long. I'm trying to think of where we should go from here. I kind of feel like we've got everything. Let's see, what does this person want to say to you? I'm warning you guys, this deck is pretty forward. So, what does this twin flame want to say to you? Collaboration. Let's work together to achieve shared success. Uncertain. My intentions are not yet clear. I'm still trying to figure you out. So you could be uncertain about this collaboration, that this person perhaps worked with organized crime. You may not have the proof that you need yet, but you could be getting a message of concern about this twin flame. That this person is hiding something or was hiding their true intentions, and they didn't actually care about your well-being. Something about a gift and greed. I'm pursuing wealth and power with no regard for ethical or moral boundaries. This person could have been trying to take a gift from you. Anything else? Brag. So this person could have been like trying to do something negative to you here, and they were bragging about it. They could have been bragging about trying to take a gift or something. Or somebody could have said your gifts. Okay, somebody could have lied and said that your gifts that you have, this gift, you could have abilities, like spiritual abilities. You could have like abilities, psychic abilities, intuitive abilities, which everybody has. But somebody could have been trying to turn this around to a negative, trying to say your gifts were bullshit or something like that. They were telling anyone and everyone and anyone who would listen. Trying to be Mr. Fake Nice Guy. So somebody could have been trying to pretend like they were nice, but they weren't. So they could create some issue with some sort of blessings here. So somebody would not like you and cancel you. That's really what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody would cancel a commitment with you. Clarify twin flame. They thought they were going to achieve this. Your gifts could have got stronger, actually. Rich girl and intuitive Kev. So yeah, you achieved these gifts. And these gifts right here are what truly makes you rich, are these spiritual gifts. Not money. That's not what this rich girl is. This rich girl is intuitive, and that's what you achieved here. You're your gifts are very strong and they're very real. And this person was jealous and envious. So they wanted you canceled. You could have been able to figure out that this person was cheating. You could have done this with your gifts. You could have realized this person was in a commitment with somebody else or married to somebody else. Clarify cleansing. Yeah. Somebody was giving somebody else a love offer. Love offer and commitment. Somebody was offering some sort of love or commitment to someone else, and you may have known this person was a cheater. This person could have been projecting that you were a cheater, but it was them. Yeah, you're divine. Somebody could be born in 92 or 93. Someone could be born on the 12th of the month. Somebody could be born March 12th. Somebody could be born in 1956, 87, or 52. Yeah, somebody wanted to try to project that you were this like lust demon here, when in fact you're divine. Clarify insatiable. Yeah, they were trying to create conflict, sending you evil eye. Look at that. Unbelievable. Clarify wish. This person had an insatiable need to create conflict and send you evil eye. And now they want you to go easy on them and be diplomatic and not take sides. They were trying to cause you some sort of emotional pain. Again, like I was saying, they tried to create emotional pain for you because you may have left this person because you knew they were giving somebody else a love offer, pretending like they were single, sexy, and successful. Clarify wish. Self-love. This is what you need right now, is self-love. Just continue. This person needs self-love, quite frankly. I'm getting that you have self-love, but this person right here, they need all the self-love that they can give themselves. They're in a lot of emotional pain. They wanted you to be in this emotional pain. Everything's a projection. Something about actual money. Some sort of justice could be coming in here. With this card, it says 11. That's justice in tarot. So you could be getting some sort of justice that's going to bring in actual money for you, or somebody was trying to create some sort of emotional pain and take some money from you. Clarify wish. There's 3 here. This was a divine masculine trying to say you were a karmic feminine, so you would be in poverty. Somebody could be born in January. Someone could be born something about 1996. Someone could be 37. Yeah, this was all manipulation. Period. Whatever they were trying to do here, the deadline's running out, or it has ran out for this soulmate. Because this is a plot twist. Surprise! It's a plot twist. Somebody could be born in 75. Yeah, you could be like unbothered because you know you're innocent of whatever it is that they tried to say or do. Look at that, 1881. 1881, 1881. I don't know, that could be significant. Somebody could be born January 8th, 1981. Somebody could be born on the 14th of the month. We have that out here 3 times now. Yeah, you're ascending. You're unbothered. You're innocent. And you're ascending. This is a great way to wrap this reading up. This person has an entity attachment. Or they were trying to send an entity attachment to a starseed. That never works. Yeah, they were trying to manifest an entity attachment for a starseed. Again, this is so funny. It's sick. Tragic comedy. It's funny because it's so tragic. So preposterous. It makes you laugh. Something about a family could be involved here. Again, we've got family on the bottom of the deck. Bliss, love spell, the veil. Okay. So you were able to see behind the scenes here that somebody was trying to put a love spell on you. Maybe so you would be like under someone's spell. So with this bliss, I'm getting that this person wanted you to not see that they were trying to do like make it so you like make you look like you were in a hoe energy. You could see behind the veil that this person was trying to do this. Somebody could be born in 65. Somebody could be 45 or born in 73. Yeah. Distant future. So you could actually like predict the future. You could have predicted this situation. You could have actually told people, priest. You could have actually told people what was going to happen, and it's unraveling now. It's happening now. People could be giving you some kind of weird respect, and they're not telling you like that they know that this has happened. You don't know yet, okay? But people could be who this person tried to wrap up in the situation. You could have told people certain things and they didn't believe you. They could have even like called you crazy whenever you tried to tell them something. And you're like, I'm telling you, this is what's going to happen. This is how it's going to happen. And sure enough, it's happening. This karmic masculine could have been trying to pretend like they were they were in like some sort of priest energy. Yeah. Yeah, and you're like, no, thank you. You sweetly cut them off. You were a sweetheart ice queen. So you cut them off. You're like, stay there. Karmic masculine, stay there. That'll be enough. Halt. Legal. All right. Let's get some signs. Could be a Gemini involved. There could be justice coming in here for this Gemini, or you are a Gemini or a Libra. The scales are going to be balanced between perhaps you and this Gemini who tried to say you were in some sort of hoe energy. There could be an Aries or a father involved. Aries again could have an Aries Sun sign, Aries rising. Sagittarius could be involved. Aquarius could be involved. You are an Aquarius or someone else is an Aquarius involved, or Sagittarius, Aries. You could be any of these signs. These could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, etc. Anywhere in your chart. There could be a Capricorn involved, a Pisces, and a Cancer. So just about every sign is involved here. And on the bottom of the deck, we have another Aquarius. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Let me know if this reading helped you in the comments. Please do like the reading. It really helps get these messages out to other people. Please subscribe. I would love to have you as a part of the family. I'm still trying to get, this channel is very new, and I'm trying to get the subscriber count up so I can do memberships and do special perks for members, as well as I would like to do a giveaway. Once we get to 10,000, I'm going to do a deck giveaway. So let's get this subscriber count up, y'all. I don't know. I feel like we're constantly fighting against the algorithm, and for new channels, it's really hard. I'll be honest, the first few months was like pretty smooth sailing. I don't know if something in the algorithm has changed or what, but things have slowed down. It could just be the time of year, and because I had a channel a few years back, and I won't go into details about how come I don't have it anymore, but I lost access to it. So because I lost access to a phone. So anyway, I really am working hard to get this channel up and going. So I appreciate all that you guys bring, all you offer, all of the super thanks, all the Cash App that you guys send me. I so appreciate you guys and love you guys. Thank you so much. And it does go to helping to purchase more decks, so that way I can offer you guys more readings. I have like 100 decks. So, but there's always more new decks that come out. So I appreciate all of the help with that. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I, again, hope this brought in some clarification or some confirmation. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next read. Bye.